with National Assembly members and also with media stakeholders, GPU being one of them, but also Media Council and other media stakeholders, to basically have a discussion, a policy discussion, but also an opportunity for GPU and media stakeholders to lobby with National Assembly members on some of the restrictive media laws that are in our constitution that the GPU really want to repeal. We understand that there is a communication bill before the National Assembly committees that we want the media stakeholders, GPU, to actually have a discussion. We know that if committee bills are under the armor, before the committee, National Assembly members cannot discuss maybe the specific and the position of the committee, but to listen to the media stakeholders, have a discussion around it, have a lobbying and see what the National Assembly members, to basically influence their decision. But not only influence their decision, is to put them into perspective, the realities of the media landscape, so that when they are contemplating or when they are debating on this media communication bill, they can put those, those perspectives into the discussion. So basically, that is the purpose of this dialogue. We really thank you for being part of it. And also, just before going forward, I would just also like to thank and also have Honorable Madi M.K. Sise, who will give the opening statement on this. But also we have the GPU Secretary General, Modou Diouf, that will also take us through some restrictive media laws and some of the things that they think the National Assembly can do, but also have a presentation on the communication bill and some of the opportunities that they think can be improved on the communication bill. So without further ado, I would like to welcome Honorable Madi M.K. Sise to give an opening statement. Thank you so much.
Just stepping in for Mar Nyang, who is the head of Gambia Participates. He could not be here due to unavoidable circumstances and have kindly asked me to step in and just make a short remark, considered to be the opening remark. I would say on behalf of my colleagues, the honorable members from both committees, that we are really happy to be part of this dialogue. As members of National Assembly, our expertise differ from one area to the other. We are not an all-rounders. Some have backgrounds in law, some in media, some in social work. You can name them. So we are a house of members with different backgrounds. So therefore, we are not all-rounders. So if we have such critical bills before us, it helps a lot in our scrutiny and also at the committee of the whole house, where we look at the bills clause by clause before it is finally formulated into an act. So such dialogues would enrich our understanding of those bills before us, especially for some of us who are not experts in those areas. So it will help us a lot. And I want to urge other civil society organizations to emulate Gambia Participate, to look at bills that are before the National Assembly members and engage them in dialogues like this, because it will help a lot. Since all of us cannot be at the chamber, we are there on representation. Therefore, it will only be better if our knowledge around bills are enhanced by this kind of participation. I want to thank the members, even though it's a weekend, but they took it out of their leisure time to come and work, and that is what we are known for as National Assembly members. We answer to any call of national development, and this is one of them. And for partners like the GPU, which I sometimes or still consider myself part and parcel of the Gambia Press Union as a former president of the GPU, and as a journalist, because I'm still a journalist. The honorable is just a prefix that will go off as soon as I left the parliament. But I will die a journalist, so therefore I always consider myself as a journalist. I want to thank the GPU for this initiation, and also we hope we will learn a lot from the Secretary General, there's no other person, Modou Diouf, and other stakeholders here. So on that note, I thank everybody and declare this dialogue open. Thank you.